Hey, Ron here, and we got an unboxing coming up today. And this is quite a unique product here. This is from our friends over at DJI. They made their first 360 drone, the DJI Avata 360. It was released, a couple weeks ago, beginning of April, something like that. And I don't even know the date at this point, whatever. Anyhow, it's been out a little while now, and unlike the Lito drones that just came out and maybe the Pocket 4, this one, still has its FCC approval. You can buy it in the U.S. legally. It's sold on Amazon, eBay, not through DJI themselves. They're still part of that shadow ban where they can't sell products directly because of the Uyghur issue, but that's we talked about that many times before. But you can get it through third-party sellers. It is legal to buy it and sell it in the U.S. and unlike what appears to be these Lito drones and the Pocket 4 at this point. So people have had it already. Of course, the influencers had it right away, and they did their first videos unboxing, and a lot of people started getting it in the last 2 weeks. People that actually bought it with their own money. But anyhow, let's get right into it rather than do all this jibber jabber here. So real unboxing here, box cutter. This is fresh off the truck. This is this is the size of the box here. It's got a little weight to it here. Let's cut this open here. Be always careful to cut away from you. It's got a lot of fragile stickers here. A lot of people purchase these from eBay. They usually generally come from South Korea, but also people buy from China and even Japan. So let's see what's in here. Okay, right away you can see the drone in there. We got a little card here. This is just from eBay here. Okay, let's pull this out here. In there pretty good. I don't want to drop it out here. So here we go. It's out of the box. Here it's packed well with this what do we call this material in here? The protect it. So okay, that's all it's in the box there. We can get the box out of the way. We'll put the eBay thing back in the box for a second, so we'll get that kind of out of camera here. Okay, so here is the box. It's good size box here. This is the Fly More combo. This features a drone, a controller, 3 batteries, a charging hub, and a case. So you can get it in a goggle configuration also, and then you can just get it just with the controller, 1 battery, and you can get it just the drone only. Of course, the drone only is the hardest one to get your hands on. Of course, the one everybody wants is the one they make sure it's hard to get. So, okay, right up here, DJI has one of these little pull things here to help you get started pulling the plastic off here. So it makes it real easy, kind of, Apple's done this for years now. Of course, it tore right off here before it got too much gold here. So I'm glad I kept the knife here. The DJI ones always seem to fail on me here. So let me get my box cutter going here. Yeah, I just want to get a seam going here where I can get the plastic going. Okay, there we go. And sorry for this. I never know whether to pre-cut these open or do it live on the thing. So if you can fast forward a few seconds here as I'm pulling all this plastic off. Alrighty. Put that trash back in the box there. Okay, so we have it open here. And I showed you the front there. There's the side with just the DJI logo. There's the back with the drone again and some information about what comes in the box. So we're not going to talk about that because we're going to show what comes in the box. Here's the website here. So let's see how this box opens here. It looks like simple opening up here. And it has a lot of the new products have this where they have a writing on one of the, we're going to call it flaps here, where they give you a QR code to download the app and so on and so forth here. Watch tutorial videos, get the app. So, okay, let's pull this out here. This is the case inside the box. That's all that's in the box right now. So we can put the box to the side here. Alrighty. So then we've got more plastic here. Let's see if we can just pull this loose here. I don't know if it has a seam any place on it where you can grab it to make it easier or not. Here's on the pull tab here. So let's see if this one works. There we go. That one actually helped. Okay, so we don't have to tear the plastic. We can just pull it out like that. Thank you, DJI. That makes it easy here. All right, so here's a good size case. This case is, these cases are getting bigger or whatever. They used to be a lot smaller. This for the mini drones. And then, even the Avata 2 came in a case similar to this, smaller. And then the Mini 5 Pro came in a similar style case, probably a bit smaller than this. But yeah, so these are always nice cases. Here it's got the little tag over here, the DJI tag. Here is they have the same piece of, I don't know what we call material here to keep the, the carry strap here, fold up. This, of course, is completely adjustable. I'm not going to adjust it right now. It adjusts right there. Very easy to adjust. You don't need any, you don't need to watch a video to adjust the strap. So here's the double zipper approach here. So I'm going to pull towards you there. And there we go. Let's see here. We got it all the way open here. And here's what it looks like on the inside. Here is the drone in a baggie. Here is they give you a landing pad because of the 360 and those dual kind of 360, bubble, type lenses. Easy to scratch and break, so you want to use the landing pad. This is the DJI RC2 controller with a built-in screen. This is a kind of a box of, this is probably the batteries and the charging hub. And yeah, that's all it's in there now. We got some stuff up here in the pockets up here. Here is the quick start guide, the stickers in there. Here is a cleaning cloth. Again, you want to keep those 360 lenses as clean as you can. Here is a little wrench for props, I imagine. Here is a USB to USB-C charging cable and data cable, probably. Okay, over here is your extra, complete set of extra props here. And, a couple of these little silicone gel things. So, yeah, that's it. That's completely everything out of the box here. Down here, I don't know if I can show this in camera because of the dark color. There is like kind of a little compartment down here where nothing was in. I don't know what you can use that for, but it's probably good for something. A couple of dividers here, drone controller, maybe the battery hub. So plenty of pockets. Again, even that pocket that nothing was in, maybe you can use that for, something besides the drone stuff. Okay, so that's kind of everything here. Now let's open the drone up first. Trying to do like kind of almost a quick and dirty here. Now you didn't have to do any tearing. It had like a little, I don't know what you call those strips. The little reusable type strips there. So let's see. Here is the drone here. Now it takes a while to get it out here. Okay, now anybody familiar with the Avata 2 knows this looks like it's bigger, wider. Probably not as thick as the Avata 2, but definitely wider, bigger footprint. There's the battery slot in the back here. Here is the front gimbal here. Let's see if we can get that gimbal cover off here. That's a sticker on here. Probably the sticker's telling us something here. I don't have my glasses on right now. Logo facing up, it says. I don't know how to pull this this gimbal off right, and the gimbal guard off right now. So we'll come back to that a little bit later. I want to eat a lot of time up here. So it's got the 4-bladed props here, and they're protected by these ducts here. It has sensors in the front there. I believe one of these is a LiDAR, so it can detect things in low light. And it has 2 sensors on the back there. So, and there's a little, I guess this is where your memory card goes in here on the side. Yeah, memory card and USB-C slot on the side there. So kind of just like the Avata 2. We'll kind of leave that open for a second, but we'll get that back up. That seems to be the only ports or anything available on the drone here. And I guess, again, it has sensors up here and down here. So I guess these are the only sensors on the drone, even though I think it has 360. So I don't know what it's using to sense stuff from behind. I guess maybe the 360 camera is helping, sense what's above, below, behind it here. But along with these, front-facing sensors here that I showed you. So let's put that down for a second here. Now, a lot of you have seen the DJI RC2 before. It's come out with many DJI drones in the past. I forget how long it's been around. There was a DJI RC1 and a 2, and the 2 is much improved. It's a much faster processor, and this probably powers half the current DJI line of drones and even the last generation of drones here. So got the built-in 5.5 screen, got the flip-up antennas, the video and hammer buttons on top, the wheels. One's a gimbal control, when you can configure it, to zoom or whatever you want to. It's got a couple function buttons on the back there. There's a sticks are in the back there that you can take on or off. It's got the power button, speed button, the pause and return to home buttons there. So yeah, it's a great controller, and it's nice that they let the Avata 360 fly with a standard controller, because their competition, the anti-gravity A1 drone, only flies with goggles and a motion type control. Now this drone, the Avata 360, will fly with the DJI's goggles 3 and N3, and will fly with the motion 3, and I believe even the FPV controller, FPV3 controller. So this has all the versatility of the A1, and even more beyond. They could fly with the standard control, because a lot of people don't like goggles. A lot of people don't even like flying with a motion controller. And those people are just, they're just wanting to consider buying a drone like the anti-gravity A1 because of those issues. So this solves the problem for those folks. They can still take 360 without having to wear goggles or use a motion controller. So this is the landing pad that comes with it. I'm not going to bother, unboxing the landing pad. You all have seen the landing pad. It probably, just like any other landing pad, but it probably says DJI on it. Let's get to the this little more interesting box here. Now, it even has like some foam up here to protect the this case here, because it just does have some weight to it. And I've already seen lights coming on here just touching the thing. So yeah, it's all in the box. Just the charging hub with the 3 batteries. All right, there it is. There's the 3 batteries. The batteries look longer than we're used to, longer and thinner than the Avata, 1 or 2 batteries. So something a little bit different there. They have, you can see the charge on them. They look like they have like a small, like, the, what do you call it? Storage charge on them right now. And it also, it looks like it has the, the button up there and a USB-C port up here, this doesn't come with a charger, by the way. You have to supply your own charging brick here. Probably I think they recommend at least 65 watt charger, which is the common DJI charger. But, if you have like a smart charger, or it's a more PD charger, you can do 100 watt or higher maybe that'll help. I don't know. I believe this is also one of these battery chargers where, you can charge more than one battery at once. And also, I believe you can like plug your phone or another accessory in there and charge off the batteries too. It's kind of an external field charger. But we're going to try that. But I'm pretty sure you can charge all 3 batteries at once. In fact, I'll know that as soon as I get it plugged in and start charging batteries. So I think that covers about everything here, and kind of a just a quick and dirty unboxing here. So this kit, you get everything you need if you want to fly. Said FPV, you could have bought it with a kit with the goggles and 3 and the motion 3 instead of this controller, and I think that would have been a little bit more than this kit. And again, now since DJI doesn't sell to the US, we're just paying whatever the resellers want to charge. So like, everybody on eBay, Amazon, they're all charging different prices. There's no, it used to be the price was the price when DJI sold it or whatever, because everybody kind of had the match there. Nobody really, undersold or overcharged what DJI's price was, but it's the Wild West now with all the third-party sellers. But generally, it seems like the FPV kit's a little more money, and generally it seems like it's less availability. Because that gear is expensive. I mean, if you have all the gear from the Avata 2, you're good to go. So that's why it's nice if the drone only kit would have been more available, because a lot of folks have the Avata 2, so they have the goggles, the motion control, or the FPV control, and even a lot of those folks also have the camera drones, such as whatever the Air 3, Air 3S, Mini 5 Pro. They already have this controller too, so they didn't need any of this business here. So. again, unfortunately, that kit's hard to find. So you know, and if somebody does have it, they're charging, you know, way over the cost of what it should be. So just for a little bit more, you can get kind of everything. It is nice to have 3 batteries in the charging hub, which again, you could buy separate, but buying everything separate kind of adds up over time. So I will leave a link down below where you can buy the, not won't be in a, probably won't be an affiliate link. I will leave some Amazon links, and then maybe I'll even throw a couple eBay links on where you can pick this up. Again, the price is good. I don't even want to quote a price here because the price can vary. I mean, you know, you could find a kit like this on eBay in the 800. You know, not at the beginning, but now it is Monday, April 27th. And Monday, April 27th, you could buy kits like this for, you know, under $850 on eBay and get it shipped to you in a couple days. Okay. Now, if you were buy the same kit on Amazon, you would pay more. You'd probably pay, you know, close to $1,000, all the way up to like $1,200, $1,300 for a kit like this. The prices are all over the place. You know, I'm trying to buy the drone only. I saw people charge as much as like, you know, $650 or better for drone only kits now. Evelyn, you know, sells on Facebook. She was selling the drone only kits very under $500 when they first came out, but I think she sold out one point. I don't know if she's restocked, and I think if she is restocked, I think her prices have gone up. So yeah, the trying to get the best prices like the Wild West out there. So okay, that's about it. I want to get these batteries charged up and you know, get this drone you know, charged up, get the firmware updates and everything done. I will come back with a video, or maybe even add in this video later on how you know, what's like take this gimbal guard off here. So okay, that's it for right now. In fact, if I do the gimbal guard thing, I'll insert this somewhere in the video. So I'm going to wrap up here. Thanks for watching the video, of course. If you got anything out of it, thumbs up, leave a comment, please. Both of them help the algorithm, help the videos rise up to other people, and YouTube see my videos outside of my subscribers. Yeah, if you're not a subscriber, please consider subscribing to the channel. Sorry, I said subscriber a million times there. You know, that helps too. Ring the bell so you know when I put out more videos. If you want to, you know, if you want to see videos in a 360, I'm not just one of these guys. I'm going to do one video and done. I'm going to make a whole series of videos on the Avata 360. In fact, you'll probably be sick of seeing the Avata 360 on his channel. But you know, but it gets said, ring that bell if you're interested in seeing my progress along with the Avata 360. So okay, I'm not going to say goodbye. I'm going to thank you for watching here, but I'm not going to say goodbye. I'm going to link another video up here that I think you may like related to drones, DJI, you know, cameras, and so on. So okay, I will see you at that next video, folks.